Hello everybody, my name is NashiPair44 and welcome to Alan Wake. Now this game marks the beginning of my playthrough of the entirety of the Remedy connected universe, which consists of Alan Wake American Nightmare, Control and Alan Wake 2. So without further ado, let's begin a new game. We'll do it on normal difficulty as well.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Look up to the light. Reverse your controls? No. You can change camera settings in the menu options screen. Hold shift to sprint. Alright, we're in the game. Let's see what we have here. Oh, books. Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, so Alan Wake is an author. He writes novels. Checkpoint reached.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse. We have stamina as well. There it is, the lighthouse. But first, welcome to... what is this?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
The town of Night Springs. Alright. Coffee thermos. 1 of 100. I doubt we'll be collecting all 100 in our playthrough, but we can certainly try. Missing. Alan Wake. Oh no. We're missing. Hello? The hitchhiker. Whoa.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Okay, he's up there. What's over here?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you.
Anything hiding back here?
You're a joke. There would be a single
I guess not.
sentence in your books if it wasn't
F to focus.
You'll
There he
never
is.
publish another one of your shitty stories. 'Cause I'm gonna
Get to the lighthouse. Jump.
It's not like your story's already good.
Whoa.
Not like they haven't.
Diving helmet.
You're allowed
He's still just standing up there.
cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're.
Alright, press space to jump. What a silly jump.
You missed your deadline.
You can dodge enemy attacks.
Damn.
Press shift. Whoa. Well done. Get me out of here. Alright, dodge the attack. Come on. Ouch. Try that again. Ooh. Successful dodges are sometimes highlighted with a cinematic
I realized
moment.
that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Alright, I'm going to pause. The game's awfully quiet, so... let's see if we can do anything about that. Alright. Hopefully that does something. We have subtitles now as well. That is not good. Yep, ship to sprint. Let's go. Get to the lighthouse. Quickly. There's a dark tornado following us. Go, 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 go. Come on, Alan. There's no need to slow down. Keep moving. There's no such thing as stamina when you're about to die. Go. Keep moving.
This way, this way!
This way. Who's that? Help us. We're on a very unstable bridge.
Hurry!
I'm coming. He's got a gun. Just in time. Hello?
It's me! Play Stewart, remember?
Play Stewart?
Get inside! There's no time to lose!
Do I know you?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
No way out. Oh. Is this conspiracy of faith? He's on all the TVs. Is there no way out?
The
Oh!
cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
You said there's no way out. What can we do? Alan, we've got to find a way out of here. Ow. Whoa.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Will do. What is this?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Into the light. Go into the safe haven. Stay in the safe haven until you are completely healed.
Well
Done.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
It's assembling the staircase. There's some supernatural light here.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing. Alright, yeah, this is a dream, so obviously some
This way.
weird things are
There's
gonna
no
happen.
time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Ooh, flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Burn him. Get out of here. Oh, new battery. Alright, he's vulnerable.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
The gun.
Now you'll die.
Oh no. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshots. Headshots only. Reload faster.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Okay. Thank you, strange light.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
So we have to get to the lighthouse. We've got an achievement. Follow the light. So the flashlight is our aim.
You made me this way, and now I'm
I
gonna...
can boost, but I don't really think I need to. Yeah, you're done. Boom. No, not a chance, you evil entity.
This is it!
Oh! Dodge! Ouch. That was not good. I'm dying. Help me. Alright. Ooh, supplies. Flare gun ammo. Use one to switch weapons and throwables. Oh, I can just use the scroll wheel as well. Alright. Let's actually try out this flare gun. Oh no.
Just like...
Yeah, group up. That's a great idea. Oh, cinematic. Boom. That is epic. And it leaves a flare as well. Oh, not for very long though. Alright. Hey, stay back. Oh, goodbye. Alright, to the lighthouse. We're almost there. Oh no.
I can keep this up.
It's the evil hitchhiker from our novel. Go, 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 go. Whoa! Get across the bridge. Rip it, Alan. Come on. This is not the time to be slowing down. Keep running. Straight ahead. Go, go, go. Get to the light. It's the only... Ooh, a thermos. Don't mind if I do. Sure, our life is in danger, but collectibles. Gotta get them. Thank you. Go, go, go. Oh, it's right behind me, isn't it? Oh. In the lighthouse. It's the light. Oh no.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Oh, they said the name.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Taking the boat. Welcome to Bright Falls. The Oh Dear Diner. Beautiful scenery. Here we are.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Alright, something tells me he's not gonna keep that discreet. Did you get a photo,
Very
Alice?
nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Who's calling?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there
Is
yet?
that Barry? Yeah.
We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Ooh, we can go up.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I
Blood in
tell
that
you?
truck.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oop, that's locked off.
Alan, we're here.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, let's get back to the car.
We're trapped. Get back to the car. Let's jump in. Leave the ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
The Oh
I've
Dear
forgotten
Diner.
there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
So we've got #1 fan Rose here, with cutouts of us.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Why is she looking
is no longer human.
down the
Nothing
hallway
but
like that?
black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Do
Yeah,
me
that
a
makes
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, #6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
Now these
You
two characters
disgust me.
are
Call
the
yourself
best
a rocker.
in the whole franchise.
Unbelievable. Ha!
These two are the old gods of Asgard. Thor and Odin
you put
Anderson.
the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in
It does
your
that.
sleep.
Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Whack.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Enjoy. This is it. I've died
Ooh,
and gone
famous.
to hell.
Hello? Are you alright?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I
She's
wanted
got a
to
lantern.
find stuff.
She's afraid of the dark.
Get the key and get out as soon as possible.
Door's locked.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Wait, did she just say Carl went in here? Oh no. It's May and Paulie. Doors. Okay. Carl wouldn't be in the women's restroom, so... Are you in there, Carl?
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Suspicious woman. Why is she dressed for a funeral?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Right. Okay, excuse me, ma'am.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Tom?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Okay.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Alright, so those are the Anderson brothers. So,
Bye, Mr. Wake.
goodbye, Rose. Hello, Alice.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Just in case the darkness.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Looks like
That
we're going to
diner
the
was a
wrong
real
place.
nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light you.
Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know.
What
I'm
is
okay.
this?
Oh,
Alice
well.
had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Well, isn't that foreshadowing? Get out of here, Crow. Okay, come on, Alice. Let's go to the cabin. Any coffee thermoses around? Bird leg cabin. Well, there is a lot of birds. Open the lock.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can
We
you
need
figure out how to
lights.
get the power on, honey?
Back door. Radio.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Rose sold us out. Now everyone knows we're here. Ooh. Yeah, let's not go down there. Alright. Found a radio. That was fun. Let's find these lights. Get the power on. Locked. Closed. Upstairs. Hello? Oh dear.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh. Suspicious woman.
Damn.
Oh. An image. With the diver.
I needed to get the power running.
It's like in
the
our
cabin.
dream.
There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
July 1970. What happened in the 70s, eh? I guess we'll find out later on. So, let's find a generator.
Goes to that shed over there.
Thanks, Alice. Number 1 detective. How do we get in? The
An
door.
old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Ooh, skill checks. Let there be light. Wonderful.
The lights are on.
Any coffee thermos?
I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Yes, I will.
Have fun.
Oh, it's fading away. I guess I won't.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Return to Alice. Coffee?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay. There's a lodge overlooking the lake. But we need to go back to the cabin. Shame there was no coffee. I want to get collectibles. Hello? Alice?
Alice? Honey?
Oh, there it is. Coffee. Of course it would be in the kitchen.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay, first things first. Let's turn the music off, because I do not like copyright. Should have done that to begin with, but...
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Alright, what's in the study? Paper.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
Looks like we're going for a walk.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Move it, Alan. Oh no. Birds. They're back.
It's all right, I'm coming!
Get away from me, birds. I'm coming, Alice.
Alice? Alice?
She's gone over the edge.
Oh Oh no!
Look at Alan, this champion. No hesitation.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Where are we? We're in a car.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Of course. We're gonna have to change the name of this game.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
As I was saying, we're gonna have to change the name of this game from Alan Wake to Alan Walk. That's what we're
The gas
gonna do.
station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
So exactly. Alan Walk. Let's go.
Damn.
Focus. Goodbye, Carl. Alright. Let's keep going. Is there a way I can change perspective? Alright. Looks like we're just gonna have to keep with this strange...
Hello?
Yes, hello? It's the light.
Hello? Is someone there?
Pages.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Well, we're in the woods and it's night. F5. Oh, here we go. The title page of the
Departure
manuscript.
by Alan Wake.
And it reads it out.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
But I was awake. Alan Wake. Roll credits. Alright. Where can we go from here? Coffee? Anywhere? That's what I want. Actually, what I want is some more stamina.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I think we need to be more careful, Alan. The darkness is here. Ooh. And there is light.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Perfect. What have we got? Oh, we can climb this. Maybe. We can also go around. Coffee anywhere? Hiding in the shadows? No coffee. Okay. There's only one way we can go. And that's into the lumberyard. Alan's got horrible stamina. Here we go. Whee! Ouch.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
You already said that,
Hey!
Alan.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, is this Carl?
Carl Stucky.
It is.
To meet you, non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And
That's dangerous. Carl Stucky's roaming around, and he's turned evil. Ooh, manuscript. Thanks. Let's quickly read that. Wake fights are taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Alright. Ooh, coffee. I see that. Coffee, coffee. Thanks. Oh yeah, this suspense is building up. We gotta move. Oh! That scared me. Anything else? Hello? Okay. We're fighting Kyle Crane. It's a parkour expert. Okay, keep moving. Let's go.
Shit.
To the light. Go.
It's the latest
Go.
thing.
Close that door.
Oh, I had to
Shining
figure a way
reference.
out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Called it. Ooh. Handy dandy. Just laying around. Batteries, yes. Now we can abuse our focus.
Trying.
Hello?
It's the latest.
Carl?
In.
Oh, use the phone. Police! Help!
Yes.
Let you.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Oh no.
Hello?
They took down the power lines.
Cholesterol level.
What is that?
This is bad.
Oh, this is very bad. Oh, that's very bad. Get us out of here. Where's the door? Jump! Whew. That was bad. Anything to collect? No. Alright, I need to loosen up with my desire for collectibles.
There were more of them.
Lights. Whoa. Stay back. Stay back. Yeah.
My head pounded.
Reload.
like a
Faster,
concussion.
faster, faster.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
Ooh.
Or something.
Orange.
There were no bodies.
Orange.
They just
Yellow.
disappeared. If I was dreaming,
Yellow
it felt
arrows.
real enough to make me sick.
Ooh, what will they reveal?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ooh, flare gun. Oh yeah. Strange torch symbol. Who's breathing like that? Can't be Alan. Here we go. Power. Kick it. Yep, because that always works.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
To the gas station and away!
It's rabbit season.
Yeah, stay back. Done. Ooh. What do we have up here? Hello? Manuscript. Thank you. Let's read. Rose daydreams about
Rose
Wake.
knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Seems like Rose is a serious Alan Wake fan. Well, he is a famous author. Ooh. Supplies. Emergency. Well, it is an emergency. We've got shadow people trying to kill us. The Taken, as they are called. And birds. Alice. Oh no. The darkness is coming.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what was that? Something
When
malicious.
I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I'm looking at the water. Alright, well, we're making our way. Just looking around, seeing what we can find. Oh, and of course, coffee. I knew it. I knew I'd find coffee hiding in the bushes somewhere. It was just a matter of time. Alright, keep moving. Have to make our way through the forest. Gas station's in sight. Well, it does look like it's gotten further away.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yes. Wait a minute. Was that... Oh... a manuscript page. We have to go back and get it. There we are. Manuscript page. Let's read. Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping. Messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Where'd he go, Barry? Man of action. Here we go. Let's get things rolling. Checkpoint reached. Oh, of course. Stay back. Oh, throwing stuff. Not fair. Change the battery. Reload. Alright. Where to? We can jump. Oh yeah, we can jump. Oh yeah. What else? I keep looking for collectibles. It's in my nature. Ooh, we got yellow paint. And an arrow. Hello? Ooh. Up the ladder, you say? Let's go. Anything for me? Ooh. Secret shack on a hill. What could be inside? The Taken are filled with darkness.
They're taken.
Yes. Well done, Alan. You figured out why they're named the Taken. Because they've been taken. Okay, I think it is Alan Wake breathing. It's very loud. Got some batteries. Very nice. And we'll jump back into the action. With Alan Wake's silly jump animation. Whee! Ouch. Probably shouldn't have done that. The light. We have to get to the light.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yes. Looks like this way. Ooh, that's a lot of supplies, which means we're in trouble. Something's about to go down.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh, is that coffee? It's a coffee! Yes! Thanks, Alan Wake, for the coffee collectibles. Now a generator. Ooh, green light in the distance. That means generator. Let's conserve our stamina. And a shack. And evil. Goodbye. Boom! Vaporized. That's what happens when you try and fight Alan Wake. Power's on. Button is active. Now let's take a look for some... Ooh, manuscript page. Let's read. Wake attacked by
I heard
birds.
them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
It's like we're gonna have to fight the birds. Oh, and we've got a shotgun with 2 shells in it. Looks like we'll have to stick with the revolver for now. Save the shotgun for when it matters. Alright, where are they? Where are they taken? I'll shoot them. Oh, I see. Press the button. And then we can move the log lift. It'll make a bridge for us. That looks good. Perfect. Let's go, Alan. Up the ladder. Whoa, settle down now. Make the jump. Here. Donk. Jump again. Alright, we've made it. Get to the light. Is there... Ooh, cans. Hold on. They stack perfectly for us. Bam. That's right, cans. You just got toppled. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Shotgun ammo. Perfect. Ooh.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay, there's a dog on the loose. Ooh, and there's loot to be collected. What do we have? Flare gun. Yes. Okay, Alan, you gotta work on your breathing. It is way too loud, and it's very unsettling. Let's go, we've got a flare gun now. Ooh. Inconspicuous manuscript page. Take a read. Wake finds pages.
At
yes,
first
he
I
did.
kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
So yes, here. A terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. Keep that in mind. Not trying to spoil or foreshadow, just keeping things interesting.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
No. I've got a flare gun.
Belly burster is the best with no context.
Is there loot? Let's try and find it.
The famous dog is...
I can hear the evil. There's a light up there as well. Oh. Safe haven. So there was something out here. Okay, grab the page. We gotta keep moving. Pick up the page. Pick up the page. Ow. Ow. Flare gun, go. Boom. Go, 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 go. I almost died then. Too busy picking up manuscript pages. Phew. Alright, let's read. TV in the gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh no. Got Inception now. Alright, batteries and ammo. Wait, is this the direction we're supposed to go? It might be. I thought I was just running off the path for collectibles. But maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Ooh. Up to the left. Any stashes? Seems there is. Oh yeah. Flare gun, please. Yes. We have a flare gun. Let's reload it first, because the flare gun was empty when we tried to use it just then. Almost got us killed. Whoa.
Touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
A hefty meal. I think that's still Carl carrying on. Huh? Oh no. They're right behind me. Stay back. You know, I'm just gonna use the flare gun. It's just so easy. Goodbye. Boom. Not a chance. Okay. So maybe that was the way we were supposed to go. Just for the safe haven with the page. Alright. New manuscript page. Wake lies to the sheriff.
Cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
So she's suspicious about the cabin. What's suspicious about the cabin? Oh, we've got supplies. Item limit reached. We can only have 20 batteries. Alright, I should start using my flashlight more. Push the button. Is it working? It is. Ooh, television. Oh yeah, Night Springs.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
What an interesting episode. And there'll be plenty more to find as we play the game, which they're always fun to watch. Hello? Okay, we just turn that off. Oh no, they're coming. Get the ammo. I hear you. Reach the gas station. Go.
As you might think, it can be
There they are.
dangerous. It requires patience. No.
It's too strong. Gotta take care of the small ones first. Batteries. Reload. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm pressing E. Keep reloading. Reload and back up. Oh, slow down, fellow. Need more batteries. Shift. Oh, float like a butterfly. You got dodged, pal. And now you're dead. Oh, not quite. How about this on the size? Boom. Nordic walking. Take a walk through the logging area. Meet one of the quirky locals.
Leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Okay. We survived. And I think that was Carl Stuckey we just killed with a shotgun. So no more of him. But is there collectibles? That's what I want. Lots and lots of collectibles. There it is. It's the prophesized collectibles. Thank you. I'll be on my way now. Just make sure there's no yellow markers of goods to find. Hello? Okay. We'll just have to believe that that was the only collectible here. Can I open this? Oh, I can. I was just too close. Let's go! Yippee! Okay, we survived those encounters. It's the gas station.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
But is there collectibles? That's the real question.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Checkpoint. And a manuscript page. Let's take a read. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So Stucky was here. Yeah. This is Stucky's shop. He was here, and he got taken.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
That's not good. We have a thermos. Thank you. Is there anything else in the darkness? Oh, I saw that. Collectibles, I'm coming. I don't care if there's evil. I've got a shotgun. I'll do anything for collectibles. I will fight all of the Taken again and again until I get every collectible. I hear you. Yeah, you can't fool me. Good night. What was that? Oh, there's a hatchet. Oh, get dodged. Skill issue. Reload. Good night. That's what happens when you get between a man and his collectible thermos. Go, 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 go. There's gonna be more. We have to keep moving. He's right behind me, isn't he? You wanna... you don't even deserve... Whoa! Okay. Dodged. I was gonna say, you don't even deserve the shotgun. Yep, you're dead. Okay, that's a fence. I thought that was a person. So, when we go into the darkness for too long, enemies will start
I had to get inside
appearing.
the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Yeah. You got it, Alan.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Can I break these? No. Indestructible cardboard. So there's the oil that was spilt in the manuscript page. Whoa! There's the TV.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Nordic walking. That's what Stucky was raving on about. Here's the phone, but is there collectibles? Ooh. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest and surprise competitions, live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Nice. Sounds like a fantastic event. But we've got to get out of here. We need to find out the truth of what's happened. Hello?
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Is this the sheriff? Looks like it.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No, we have not seen Carl Stucky. We did not shoot him with a shotgun at point blank range. Survivor's Isle is gone. And that's the end of episode 1. So, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest content. And I'll see you all in episode 2.